You're going to want to save this one. These garlic, lime and coriander skewers are as good straight off the skewer as they are in tacos. Flaky marinated fish, king prawns, loads of garlic, fresh coriander, zingy lime and a little char from the grill. They're quick, easy and ridiculously good. So let's get started. So this recipe you can cook indoors or outdoors, works perfectly well in the oven or in a pan. Today I'm cooking it on the barbecue, but cook it whichever way you like. It will come out just fine. So here I've got some lovely fresh fish. Thank you to Ron Fowler, our local fishmonger here in Bookham, for the fish. And I've got a mixture here of haddock and cod, and I've cut it up, or they did actually for me, benefits of having a fishmonger. They've cut it up into little cubes for me, and here some lovely king prawns. And obviously what we want to do with these is get some flavour into them and marinate them up. So let's crack on with the marinade. I've got myself my little food processor here, and I've got 50 grams here, half a large pack of fresh coriander. Yeah, you want lots of coriander for this, and we're going to basically jam it into this food processor here. Make sure I get it all out. A little bit left there. That's it. The juice of 3 limes and the zest of 3 limes. Some olive oil. You want a good few glugs of the old olive oil just to loosen this up. I'd say there's probably a couple of tablespoons there. 5 cloves of garlic, which I've just peeled, kept them whole because this is going to do the job for me. But if you want more garlic, add more garlic. There's no rules with this, to be fair. Sugar, a good tablespoon of sugar. And this is optional. I like a little bit of heat. I've got jalapeno pepper in here, but I have taken the seeds out. But if you don't like the heat, obviously just leave that out. Some salt, not too much, and some cracked black pepper. Let's get our blade on and give that a good blitz. And this is where the magic happens. And that is us done there. Bring back in your fish and let's get some of this marinade on there. I don't want to use all of it. If you do make too much of this, it freezes really well too. And I just want to use probably half of that marinade, or a little bit over half. That's it. And we'll keep that. We're going to do something with that in a second. Just get your hands involved and make sure all of that fish is nicely coated. Now, because there's a lot of acid in this from the lime, you don't want to leave this marinating too long, otherwise it's going to start to actually cook the fish. You'll end up with ceviche, which you don't want. So maximum, really, I'd say 25, 30 minutes, somewhere around there. And they're ready for us to skewer them up in about 15, 20 minutes time. Let's wipe our hands. Got this green gunk all over me. I would lick my fingers, but obviously the fish hasn't been cooked yet. Okay, so with your sauce, we're going to make this, or our marinade should I say, we're going to now make this into a sauce. So we're using the same base, and I'm just adding in some sour cream. Don't need loads, probably a good heaped tablespoon. Plonk that in there, get your blade back on, and give that another blitz. Okay. That is us done. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Okay, so that will sit now in the fridge until you need it when everything's all cooked up. I'm going to let those do their thing and then we'll be ready to put these on the barbecue. Okay, so our barbecue is almost ready to cook on. These have had their time. All you now need to do is skewer them up. Now, again, I used these a couple of weeks ago. I use in the wooden skewers. I've just soaked them in some water so that they don't burn. But obviously, if you've got the metal ones, then use those. And if you watch that video, you'll know I'm a little bit OCD with how things go. They have to all be exact. So I'm going to start with a prawn and then thread on some of the fish. I've got sort of varying sizes of fish here, which is absolutely fine. I think I'm just going to top and tail them with the prawns. And probably one more on there. Yeah, one more bit of fish. I've got plenty of fish here. And then finish it off with another prawn, like so. So I'm going to make up the rest of these and then we'll be ready to put them on the barbecue. Okay, so we are ready to roll. Our kebabs are all made up. I just need to spray the grate on this with a little bit of oil. Just give it a nice little spritz. I want to make sure, whilst that marinade has got some oil in it, I want to make sure these don't stick. And yes, you have seen right, there is some corn there. We're going to finish this off with a bit of charred corn. So just lay your skewers over the coals on this one. And these are going to cook probably for about 2 minutes, minute and a half, 2 minutes each side. And just keep your eyes on them to make sure they're not burning and overcooking. Okay, these have had a couple of minutes. Let's have a little look at them now. I don't know if you can see that. The prawns there are starting to go pink. So that tells me it's about right now to turn these over. You don't want to overcook these, as I say, otherwise that fish is going to fall off of those skewers, and we definitely don't want that. So just gently turn them over. Oh yeah, look at that. And they're going to have about another minute and a half on that side, and then we'll be ready to give them a try and see how we've done. Ho, ho, ho. These look good, and the smell is something else. What I want to do is just hang my tongs up first of all, and I've got here our corn, which has now come off. So I just want to take the corn off the cob on this. Then in with the taco. Now again, as I said before, you can have those fish skewers obviously on their own. They are absolutely delicious, but I quite fancy a taco today. So I'm going in with a little bit of shredded baby gem lettuce on the bottom. We're going to add in one of our fish skewers. Gently remove that. I forgot a fork. Get that prawn off. There we go. The last one come off. Wrong implements for the job. What can I say? Okay. And just spread that around a little bit there. We're going to hit it with a little bit of our sauce, which was the marinade, as you remember, with the sour cream. We're going to have a little bit of coriander, some fresh coriander leaves as well over the top. And then a good pinch of our corn. And there we have it. My garlic, coriander and lime fish tacos. Oh, and of course, with a little bit of that roasted corn. Let's squeeze a little bit of lime over the top there. Got to give these a go. Been looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a messy one. Let's give it a whirl. Absolutely scrummy. Wow. That marinade is something else. Honestly, the lime is really, really punchy. The coriander, I love coriander. I appreciate not everyone does, but that's delivering a nice little kick in the background. Little bit of heat from that chili, but not too much at all. And the sugar just gives it a nice sweetness against that sourness. They are, for me, summer in a taco. Really good. And of course, you've got that crunch as well from the lettuce, because obviously the fish is a little bit soft. Marvellous. Guys, you saw how quick and simple that was. And if you don't like fish, no problem. Swap the fish out. Chicken works perfectly with this, chicken breast or chicken thigh. When I do it, I just add a little bit of red onion onto the skewers, and it is absolutely delicious. I'm pretty sure there will be no complaints at the dinner table. Guys, that's it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. I really appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, you like the content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please also like, share, comment, and if you've got a hype button, I'd really appreciate one of those. Let me know down below, what fish would you have on your taco? I'd love to hear your creation. I'll put all of the details of today's garlic, coriander, lime, fish skewers and tacos down below in the description as always. And all that's left for me to say is until next time, it's cooking good.